Welcome to the final episode of the Bankers Masterclass series in association with Visa Business Solutions on harnessing new payment flows. I'm Joy Macknight, Managing Editor at The Banker, and I'm joined by Alan Koenigsberg, Global Head of New Payment Flows at Visa Business Solutions, to discuss the future and what will drive new business value in B2B payments. So how do you envision the future of the evolution of digital payments?
I think our customers are going to tell us what the future is about. When we think about all of the changes in the market, I think to myself the payment in a way is ancillary to the experience. Global trade is about global trade. It's about the exchange of supplies and value and business that happens on a commercial business that happens around the world. I think the more we can adapt to what companies need. At the end of the day, the payment itself is the ancillary part of the experience of global trade. And I think when you rethink the way payments are made, they're put in perspective to what actually is part of global commerce. And I think if you rethink it, you rethink it from the customer's perspective. And back to compliance and predictability and data, and yes, faster. Those expectations are not going to go away. They're just going to continue to accelerate.
But do you really think that speed will be such a crucial point in the future, or will everything have already moved to real time?
I think this is a transitional kind of technology. I mean, I think B2B Connect is actually taking a big step forward. I think the whole conversation we're having about faster is a long time coming. I mean, some of the systems, whether they're domestic systems or they're global cross-border opportunities, need to move faster to adapt to the way business is actually occurring today.
So what do you think will drive true business value in B2B cross-border payments?
Usability, predictability, and cost. And I think it's very simple. Delivering value with the least amount of friction and the highest amount of quality and straight-through processing, it, again, makes the payment and seat it as a normal part of the business process and something that companies look at and say, this is relatively easy to perform.
You know, when we talk about global e-commerce, we're talking pretty much of a borderless world. You know, how is Visa really enabling sort of that breaking down of borders?
I think just like what we do every day in the world of cards, and we've spent over 60 years as an organization creating rules, stability, reliability, and predictability around how we deliver that value. In the business-to-business space, it's no different. It's how we actually think about how we serve our financial institutions and giving them solutions that they can purvey to their government clients, their financial institutions, and their corporates all over the world.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your insights, Alan.
My pleasure.
So that concludes the Masterclass series in association with Visa Business Solutions on harnessing new payment flows. Many thanks for watching.